My name is Antonio Organtini. I'm the general manager of this historical institution in this central region of Italy called Azienda di servizi alla persona disabile visiva Sant'Alessio Margherita di Savoia, because we born at the end of the 19th century from two original institutions. Sant'Alessio, it is a Romanic church in Aventino Hill in Rome, and another institution is Ospizio Margherita di Savoia, that it was a shelter realized by the Queen Margherita. And from these two historical institutions, the church and the shelter for women, we received, first of all, a know-how, a specific know-how in rehabilitation of people with visual disabilities, partially sighted or totally blind. From the birth to the death of these people, we take care about them, and first of all, awareness about their potential, and also in attending them at school for a regular course of studies, and also in different activities that can improve their possibility to be included in social life, and also in professional training, especially in some works typical for the blind as switchboard operators, but also in new skills. For example, we have also a special training for manager, public and private general manager, in soft skills as team building or leadership or problem solving or other aspects that we realize in a black box, in a space totally dark, in which blind people can train sighted manager in overcome the differences, the difficulties that everyone faces every day. So we want to encourage people not only receive something from this institution, Sant'Alessio Margherita di Savoia, but also give back something to this institution, because for us blindness, it's only another point of view, and it's really a chance for everyone to be more confident in ourselves, because everyone can face a crisis in our life. Maybe it's a crisis with our partner, or it's an economical crisis. And the goal of everyone is overcoming these difficulties. And when these skills can be taught by disabled people, we think it's really an added value, because disabled people can show that they are the first people that have the chance to overcome their problems. Disability is not more a pathology, it's not a disease, it's a status, it's a relationship between people and environment. More the environment is accessible, is comfortable, is open-minded, and less the disabled people can live in difficulties. So over 150 years we are involved in all these different services that are sometimes belong to the health service, sometimes to the social services, sometimes to the training services, but the data in common is that we can improve people to be really fully active in their daily life. Disabled people are seen as suffering people that need everything from the society, from the public institution, and so on. Our experience in this institution shows that disabled people, well trained, well prepared, can give back to the society their experience that means overcoming the difficulties. And so it's a value. Disability is a relationship. And so we are expert. We as blind people, we are expert in some aspects of the reality, living without light. But we don't complain about the missing light. We are involved in how can enlighten the light that we have inside to overcome the difficulties and to share with everyone our experience in encouraging people in making solutions, in solving problems. Usually when someone is an expert in a field because he studied something or because he have been working in a sector, in a firm, in a society and so on, we are expert. We are expert in overcoming difficulties. Although, of course, at the beginning of our disability, you are not happy about your status, because I'd like to come back to see in a few seconds. But okay, my mission is living without light. And my mission every day is overcoming my difficulties and discover new opportunities to share my experience with other people and to transform myself in something positive for me, for my family, for my colleagues, for the society, for the community in which I live. And every day when I come here in our institution, every person, partially sighted or blind, that frequent our institution, share this approach with us. Because we are, despite of this, we are really happy to live. And it's important to underline this aspect, to stress this aspect, because sometimes everyone can imagine that if you live a difficulty, you are a sad people, that you need something. A new vision of the disability can really improve the society. The Visible Garden has been realized in 2021 thanks to a fundraising that the institution can. South Park of the institution, and the invisible means that you can leave this area, this garden area, although you can't see, because you can touch the plants, the materials, the wood, and you can hear you can smell the flavors of the plants, you can taste the fruits, and for example there is a sensorial fountain, because you can touch this fountain that usually you can't, and also because there is for example a meditation, because it's a pergola, and so you can, when the wind make this noise, this sound, you can hear where you are, of course. It's another stimulation in our invisible garden. Okay? This is a sensorial fountain. So usually there is a basin in which it's difficult to touch the stone. In this occasion, instead, you can imagine all the figures here and the fountain. Yes, the sound and the water is really important, because through the water there is the the life, there is the connection. Water is a link. And this part, there is the meditation garden. Where is maybe this part? You can put the arm here, and though you can close your eyes and move slowly, guided by the little hood, and suddenly the sound change, and you are in the middle of the tree. It's an eucalyptus, and here you can sit.
Okay. And it's a eucalyptus tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's an eucalyptus tree, and you are in the tree. You can imagine that you are inside, that you are in the tree. You can hear your blood, your breath, and it's an interior vision that for everyone sometimes is a key of understand everything.